Human Development Index. In order to capture the level of quality of life, which is known as so-called physical quantity of life index, like social development, basic need approach, physical quality of life, and human development. These are the physical quantity of life index. Physical quantity of life index is a degree of physical quantity of life. Measures of physical quantity of life is increase and improvement in quality of life over a time period. Suppose consider two time period 1990 and 2011. The standard of living and the quality of life are not same in between these two periods. The indicators of Human Development Index. This is life expectancy, second is infant mortality, and third is literacy rate. The life expectancy at consider uh, like the life expectancy of a person is age lower age is 28 and upper is 77. That means a person can dead at the age minimum age 28 and maximum age is 27. We also rank the life expectancy. Like life expectancy, it's 28. Suppose in a country that can rank 1. That means the first rank, the life expectancy 28, and the life expectancy is 77. That rank is 100. Then rank is 100. That means that country's maximum life expectancy is 77, or a person can maximum life uh, 77 age, and this is a maximum life expectancy, and the middle rank is 50. If life expectancy is 52, then the rank is 50. That country rank is 50. This is not in general, but it can be as an example. Um, and life expectancy is the index of human development index. If country's life expectancy is maximum, the country is better in such a way their choice, their health system, their education system are much more developed comparatively. Those countries life expectancy is 28. So human development, it's higher. Those countries whose life expectancy is higher. Infant mortality rate. This is also an index of a human development index. Infant mortality is rate is maximum. It's 9. Suppose consider the minimum infant mortality rate is 9 and maximum infant mortality rate is 2 to 9. The lower the infant mortality rate is better, because if the infant mortality rate is lesser in a country, that country is much more developed compared to other countries. In such a way we can rank. If those countries are infant mortality is lower, the condition of this country is much more better, and rank will be lower. Like if the minimum of life expectancy is minimum of infant mortality, it's 9. Minimum number of life expectancy is 9. That can be rank 1, and if infant mortality is maximum in a country 2 to 9, the the infant is higher, then we can rank 100 maximum. That is why rank 100. This country maximum infant mortality those country had, then their development is much more lower. And literacy rate is another index of human development. If the literacy rate can be rate at 0, 50, either 0 or 50 or 100, so rank 150 and 100. Literacy rate it's higher, then the country um, growth rate or development is higher. And we know that growth and development is not same. So human development index is considered uh, that the literacy rate in a country, in any country, is higher, that is better for that country. Their educational infrastructure is much more rich compared to other countries. Those literacy rate is very much lower. This is literacy rate, and the ranking is there. And here I am giving a formula for physical quantity of life index. That is here physical quantity of life index. Suppose mm, the index uh, life expectancy or literacy rate or infant mortality rate consider xij, x1j, x2j, x3j. If we add all these three and divided by 3, because there is 3 index, then we get the average value. So that is the physical quantity of life index. We can also show that physical quantity of life index is denoted by, suppose consider that the is literacy rate is 50 in a country. Suppose I am giving an example that in the 3 year, that is x ith country, year j, x to second country, year 1995, and this is third country, US, third country, and year 19, year 2000. In this way, x1j, x2j, x3j. This is India, this is China, this is USA. Year is 1990, 1995, and 2000. This is considered as 1, 2, 3, and jth time period, jth means 1990, 1995, 2000. And checking the physical quantity of life index, that is if we just add those countries literacy rate, different country is there, and if we consider three country in three different time periods, then divided by 3, so we get a value. Here the number is 50, 60 and 80. So 50 plus 60 plus 80 divided by 3, we will get a value. That is the physical quantity of life index. Or we can show the physical quantity of life index in such a way. For this is already mentioned here, but I am explaining all these things. physical quantity of life index, that is a rate for literacy and infant mortality plus literacy rate, life expectancy, infant mortality and literacy rate for jth country and divided by 3. This is already mentioned here. RL, R literacy rate plus R infant mortality plus R life expectancy divided by 3 for J. Here J means jth country. This is all the physical quantity of life expectancy for jth country. Jth means this all are for India. J means India, or J means China, or J means USA. Countries are same, but life expectancy, literacy rate, infant mortality rate are different, values are different. This is actually composite index given equal weightage to each individual. If per capita income is lower, physical quantity of life index become lower in general. Normally, we know that if uh, literacy rate is lower, those people's literacy rate is lower, their income will be lower, they will not get a formal sector job, so uh, they will not uh, be able to earn more, and their consumption will be lower, they are not be very much health conscious. So literacy rate depends in such a way with the other things, as well as we can say that their per capita income is lower. And if I consider the infant mortality, if they are not too much literate, then uh, their ideas will be uh, not clear for all the purpose, and also they cannot be too much conscious to manage, um, or if the women are not too much literate, then they cannot be manage their children in better way, so infant mortality will increase and they will not be able to spend much amount on their infant, and then uh, by any chance or any reason infant mortality rate will increase, as well as the life expectancy of that pupil, those literacy rate uh, it's not high, uh, they are not be very health conscious, and their education quality is lower, their knowledge is lower, so life expectancy will easily drop down. Ultimately, per capita income um, lower for that reason. The expansion of outcome it's only means, but end of development must be human. So if we consider that life expectancy or infant mortality or literacy rate is the index of human development, but so that we need to expense or spend more on those purpose, then the development or human development will be not happened. If we spend more on those things, or if we spend more on literacy rate or infant mortality or consumption, and if we get the outcome, and it's the only means, the outcome is the only means. Expenditure on those things is not the final outcome, but their development is indicate the human welfare. Development is not only that we spend more on those index, but the development is the line of the people what they succeed in being and doing. Finally, so basic needs approach focus on access to social services to meet basic needs of material service. Emphasis on the materials given to the individual, human developments occur at the end point. That is the idea of human development. If we spend more on those index, that is not development. But after the final outcome or final result will provide us that the human development actually happened or not.